Once upon a time, in a mystical land nestled between towering mountains and lush forests, there lived a dragon named Drake. Drake was not your typical dragon. While most dragons reveled in their ability to breathe fire, Drake had a peculiar and rather embarrassing problem. He was afraid of fire. It all began when Drake was just a young dragonling. One sunny afternoon, playing with his siblings, he accidentally singed his tail while attempting to breathe fire like the others. The searing pain and the sight of his tail aflame scarred him for life. Since that day, Drake had avoided anything related to fire like the plague. He wouldn't go near campfires, avoid candles, and even cringed at the thought of fireworks on the 4th of July. Drake's fear of fire made him an outcast among the dragon community. Other dragons mocked him, calling him Drake the Coward and Scaredy Dragon. But despite their taunts, Drake remained true to himself, living peacefully in his cave at the edge of the dragon territory. He spent his days exploring the breathtaking landscapes surrounding his cave, taking solace in the world's beauty without ever getting too close to fire. One sunny morning, as Drake was strolling through a meadow filled with vibrant wildflowers, he heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, he discovered a young girl named Elnora trapped in a thorn bush, surrounded by menacing wolves. Without hesitation, Drake rushed to her rescue, using his powerful wings to create a gust of wind that sent the wolves scampering away. Elnora, amazed and grateful, looked up at Drake and smiled. She had heard stories about dragons but never imagined meeting one, especially not one as kind as Drake. She introduced herself and explained that she had been on a quest to find a legendary fireproof gem to save her village from a relentless wildfire. Drake's heart went out to Elnora, and he couldn't bear to see her in distress. He decided to put aside his fear and help her find the gem. With Drake's guidance, they embarked on a perilous journey through dark forests, treacherous mountains, and winding caves. Drake used his knowledge of the land to protect Elnora from any danger, using his strength to keep her safe. Finally, after weeks of searching, they stumbled upon the entrance to a cave rumored to house the fireproof gem. Inside, the cave glowed with an eerie red light, and the air was thick with heat. Drake's heart raced, but he couldn't let fear hold him back this time. Together, he and Elnora ventured deeper into the cave until they found the gem, shimmering with an otherworldly brilliance. With the gem in hand, they returned to Elnora's village just in time to protect it from the approaching wildfire. The gem's magical properties allowed them to create a protective barrier, saving the village and its people. Elnora was hailed as a hero, and Drake, once shunned by his fellow dragons, was celebrated as well. He had faced his fear of fire to help someone in need, and in doing so, he had found his true purpose. No longer was he Drake the Coward, but rather Drake the Courageous. As for Drake, he realized that sometimes, true bravery lay in overcoming one's deepest fears to help others, and he was no longer afraid of fire. With Elnora as his friend, he knew that he was not alone, and together, they continued to explore the wonders of their mystical world, side by side, knowing that friendship could conquer even the most daunting of fears.